and my own.
Kano.
I'm Liu Kang.
Name's Jax.
Kung Lao. After your death,
This is our home!
I need you.
So, the number 10, Avatar, Fire and Ash. And after your death, I need you. James Cameron's epic saga continues with Avatar, Fire and Ash, the third installment in the Avatar series. Set for release on December 19, 2025, this film picks up 3 years after The Way of Water, diving even deeper into the conflicts tearing Pandora apart. Earth's situation has worsened, and the humans led by the RDA are more desperate to make Pandora their new home. However, the Na'vi won't make it easy, especially with the introduction of the Ash People, a new Na'vi clan led by Varen, played by Una Chaplin, showing a darker side of Pandora's inhabitants. Familiar faces like Jake Sully, Nate Dury, and Colonel Quaritch are back, but they're up against new challenges and even deadlier threats. With more adventure, new creatures, and fresh conflicts, Fire and Ash aims to push the boundaries of the Avatar universe, revealing Pandora's most intense and dangerous side yet.
You may be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers.
The number 9, Captain America, Brave New World. Captain America. Brave New World is kicking off Marvel's 2025 lineup with a bang, hitting theaters on February 14th. This time it's Sam Wilson, formerly the Falcon, taking up the mantle of Captain America, and he's got some major challenges ahead. Facing a presidential assassin and crossing paths with Harrison Ford's Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, Sam's got more than a few obstacles in his way. Ross, with his own agenda for Cap, brings a whole new dynamic. And yes, we even get a tease of Red Hulk, an intense gamma-powered villain. I'm Not. The movie reunites Sam with allies from Falcon and the Winter Soldier, including Danny Ramirez, stepping up as the new Falcon, and Carl Lumbly, returning as Isaiah Bradley. Liv Tyler is back as Betty Ross, and Tim Blake Nelson returns as the leader, tying this new chapter back to the Incredible Hulk. Directed by Julius Ona, Brave New World promises fresh faces, high-stakes action, and a dose of political tension, setting an exciting stage for Marvel's Phase 5.
We'll lose everyone you've ever loved.
You're one of us now.
Number 8. We have The Old Guard 2, the sequel to Netflix's 2020 blockbuster action movie. Based on Greg Rucka's comic, it stars Charlize Theron as Andromache, an immortal warrior. She leads a group of fellow immortals, using their centuries of experience as mercenaries to protect others. In this new sequel, the story dives into Quinn's mysterious return and Andy's struggle with her newfound vulnerability after losing her immortality. These individuals are extremely resistant to capture. We stop Merrick here and now, or he
Stop
never
Merrick
stops
here
coming
and
after us.
now, or he never
Though
stops
filming
coming
wrapped
after
in
us.
2023, post-production faced delays, possibly due to leadership changes at Netflix. According to comicbook.com, reshoots are scheduled for this fall, and we could see a release in early 2025. The number 7. Filming just wrapped on The Accountant 2, with its release set for April 25th, 2025. Ben Affleck returns as Christian Wolf, the genius accountant with a dark, deadly side. Following the success of the original, which built a loyal fan base and performed strongly on streaming, The Accountant is back under the direction of Gavin O'Connor. This sequel not only brings back Affleck, but also reunites him with John Bernthal as Brax, Christian's complicated brother, and Cynthia Addai Robinson as Mary Beth Medina, who's set for a bigger role this time around.
Getting out alive. Imagine the secrets this guy has.
Who are you?
While most of the plot is still under wraps, early teasers hint at new threats for Christian and Brax, possibly tying back to some of the loose threads from the first film. With all the mystery surrounding it, The Accountant 2 promises more of the intense action and intricate twists that fans loved in the original.
But eventually, you come to realize
The number 6, Thunderbolts, brings together a crew of anti-heroes taking on shadowy missions for the US government. Think of it as Marvel's answer to DC's Suicide Squad, minus the explosive implants. This lineup includes fan favorites like Yelena Belova, Red Guardian, Bucky Barnes, Ghost, Taskmaster, and US Agent, with Florence Pugh's Yelena leading the team.
we're brought up with this belief that there are good guys.
We brought up with this belief that there are good guys and there are bad guys. The story picks up after the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, showing Yelena reconnecting with her father, Red Guardian, while US Agent and other misfit heroes like Ghost and Taskmaster join the reluctant squad. With a dark trailer packed with intense action, Thunderbolts could be the start of Marvel's own Dark Avengers.
Dad, you should see the other guys.
The number 5, Nobody 2, the long-awaited sequel to the 2021 hit, Nobody, where Bob Odenkirk stunned audiences with his gritty action chops. Nobody 2 is hitting theaters on August 15, 2025. This time, acclaimed Indonesian director Timo Tjahjanto, The Night Comes for Us, is at the helm, so expect hyper-stylized action with a dark edge. Odenkirk, known for his iconic roles in comedy and drama, especially as Saul Goodman, transformed into an unexpected action hero, and fans have been itching for more ever since. They came after my family. They stole my kitty cat bracelet.
They came after my
You don't
family.
fucking do that. And Nobody 2 will dive even deeper into Hutch's violent past. The stakes are higher, with Sharon Stone rumored to play a major villain, and Colin Hanks possibly taking on the role of a corrupt sheriff. With Derek Kolstad, the original screenwriter and mind behind John Wick, back for this one, Nobody 2 is shaping up to deliver more intense sequences and peel back even more layers of Hutch's character. But eventually I've come to realize, coming to theaters in May 2025,
How do I start doing what you do?
the number 4, Ballerina, the latest addition to the John Wick universe, lands on June 6, 2025. Set between John Wick, Chapter 3 Parabellum, and John Wick. Chapter 4, this film dives into the backstory of Eve McCarrow, played by Ana de Armas, a lethal ballerina on a relentless path of revenge after hitmen tore her family apart. Keanu Reeves is back as John Wick himself, taking on a substantial role alongside series veterans Ian McShane, Angelica Houston, and the late Lance Reddick. With Len Wiseman directing, Ballerina promises to expand the John Wick world with that signature mix of stylish, brutal action fans love. The number 3, Kraven the Hunter, was originally set to hit theaters on August 30th, 2023, but Sony pushed it back to December 13th, 2024. They haven't given a clear reason, though most industry insiders think the Hollywood strikes in 2023 had a lot to do with it. This film promises to be one of Marvel's darkest and bloodiest yet, starring Aaron Taylor Johnson as Sergei Kravenov, better known as Kraven. It made waves at NY Comic-Con, where the opening scene showed Kraven's gritty prison escape, revealing his brutal combat skills as he crushes anyone who gets in his way. And it doesn't stop there. Another sneak peek showed Kraven turning the tables on those who tried to hunt him. The traps he sets are as inventive as they are stomach-churning, transforming his would-be pursuers into prey. While there's no confirmation if Spider-Man will show up, Sony's whole Spider-Man villain universe hints at a possible crossover down the line. The number 2, Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning. Part 2 Mission Impossible 8 is set to hit theaters on May 23, 2025, and it's aiming to be the grand finale of the Dead Reckoning saga. The previous film, Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1, brought some wild action and AI-fueled suspense, but didn't quite crush the box office, earning around $567 million on a hefty $291 million budget. But for Mission Impossible 8, they're going all in with a jaw-dropping budget, reportedly hitting $400 million. This next chapter is likely picking up right where Part 1 left off.
You matter more to me than my own.
Ethan Hunt and his team are back, taking on the enemy, a powerful AI capable of manipulating reality itself. With the key needed to control or destroy this AI in hand, Ethan's next move is to track down a sunken Russian submarine, the Sevastopol, which holds the AI's source code. With Mission Impossible 8 potentially marking the end of the franchise, it looks like Paramount is setting up an epic farewell for Tom Cruise's legendary Ethan Hunt. The number 1, Mortal Kombat 2, Warner Bros. Has locked in October 24th, 2025 for the IMAX release of Mortal Kombat 2. This time we've got Moon Knight's Jeremy Slater penning the script, with Simon McCoy back in the director's chair. The film promises fresh blood, including Karl Urban stepping in as Johnny Cage, along with returning cast members like Jessica McCoy, Josh Lawson, and Joe Taslim. The 2021 Mortal Kombat movie pulled in $83 million worldwide and made a strong impression with fans, thanks to its intense action and respect for the game's original lore. This sequel looks ready to take things even further, with whispers of a multiverse angle that could bring back fighters like Kano. Just the kind of twist fans are buzzing about. If you enjoyed our picks for upcoming action movies, give us a thumbs up. Please like, comment, and share and subscribe. Thank you, all my friends.
Looks like you already have.